Good morning, everyone. Anyone? No one. Except for Dandan. Good morning, Dandan. How are you? I wasn't sure I should stream. I only have like not even 2 hours left before school's out, and I just came back from surgery. Yeah. I came back from surgery, and there's still some blood all around my hand. But I was like, I want to play. I want to have fun. The thing is, I just maybe that wasn't a good idea. I just realized I don't feel my fingers. It's completely numb. Surgery, it was weird. It was painful because it was a local anesthesia, and it hurts, I'm not gonna lie. And also my left hand is completely numb, so I was about to play Sekiro, but I don't think it's a good idea. I realize I can't. I got it. Minesweeper. Yeah, we've got better than that. Come on. I love Minesweeper though. I love the variations on Minesweeper. I don't know if you like Minesweeper, but there's some great variations of Minesweeper on Steam. Particularly one that has been developed by one guy from England, I think. Austria maybe. I think the guy is Australian. Tell you what, I think he's Australian. And it's awesome. If you like Minesweeper, this is Minesweeper much better. It's called Hex Cells. Hex Cells. Excellent game. Excellent series of game actually. I did all of them. Yeah, I might just launch on Backpack Battles or Opus Magnum. We have to finish Opus Magnum. There you go. I'll finish Opus Magnum. So very can't type with that hand. How are you, Dan? Isn't it cold? It must have been super cold this morning in not Darling Downs. Thousand Downs? I forgot. You told me the difference, but you know, over there. So yeah, we're gonna play that game instead because I can't use it. I can't feel it. It's all full of pins and needles, so yeah. The anesthesia is supposed to wear off. So yeah. Yep, alright. Let's do this and let's do that. Let's do this. Hello Stonch, how are you? SDRC. 0 degrees, 1000 downs, RC. You need to tell me. I've been in Australia only for a few years. Then you need to be more patient with me. 0 degrees. Wow, yeah, tough. How are you, Stunch? Definitely heard this song multiple times. I haven't, however, heard the one Hades song you have. Well, Mr. Stunch. Mr. Stunch, Dan, did you know that Mr. Stunch is present in the help about menu of OBS? So Mr. Stunch, you being super knowledgeable in OBS and all that, please tell me what I should do with Tuna, the plugin Tuna, to pick a song. So like that I would give you Hades every time you hear. Sorry, I'm a bit excited. Probably the thing is, it's been stressful. I asked my wife to buy some meat because I've lost lots of blood this morning. The guy said, apologized, he said he probably fell on some, I can't remember the word he used. Not an artery, but you know, some kind of artery vein or whatever that's, I can't remember what it, and there was blood everywhere. That's funny. 1000 Downs Regional Council, there you go. Okay, RC means Regional Council. Okay, and 1000 Downs, which I suppose is more. Why isn't it coming up, the video game? Maybe I have to do click this button. Why don't you guys have the... Oh, maybe that's because I didn't click. How about that? No, you still don't see... Oh, there you go. We did it. Yay. Tuna doesn't pick songs. Ah, so... You're gonna have to be patient for Hades. You're gonna have to be patient. Probably want a bot. Stream a bot or mix it up. But would he pick the song in Tuna? By the way, I'm using Tuna, a plugin called Tuna. You probably know it about it, and then you know lots of things about OBS U2. And it basically uses a VLC playlist, like a VLC source for a playlist of, I've got 500 songs in a folder on my PC, and that's what it picks up, you know. And it's shuffled. You know, the VLC source is shuffled, so I'm pretty sure it can't pick the song. So I'm saying it in advance, I am not playing this game for optimization purposes. Don't expect me to feel like I can show you the previous one. Don't expect me to be performant. You see, cost-wise, I did much worse, like twice worse than the average play on Steam. Cycles also a bit longer than anybody else. The average, sorry. An area a bit bigger. You see, I actually do bigger and longer than the average. What's happening? Is that the anesthesia? Might be the anesthesia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. So I am not... all that to say, I suck at this game. I just want to finish the game because I like it fine. But I've never been good at Zachtronics games. I love his games. I love the guy. I love all his games. But I suck at them. Okay? I feel compelled to note that you are turning lead into gold again. You noticed. Yes, it seems the world is determined to taunt me. You're an alchemist, after all. So I've been informed. Is this a matter of some sensitivity to him? Something about how he doesn't like being typecast, I believe. Lead into gold may as well be my parlor trick. At least this time you're doing it in the service of your own ends. I noticed that this particular game of Zachtronics has been written in a very, like, old-fashioned way. I almost feel like teasing my wife, saying, "Hey, look, I'm playing these Zachtronic games, and this time is written it as one of your favorite books of what's it called, Jane Austen and the like." Too big for stream, yeah. Sorry, mine is too big for the stream. Ah, yeah, it's too big. All right, let's do it. So he wants gold, and I've got lots of lead. I've got lots of lead. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will need to convert it 5 times. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Why do I have all that though? Why do they give me... Oh, they want me to use that thing. Okay, they want me to use that thing. That's why. So we're gonna make it very simple, okay? We're basically going to do this. It's gonna take it. I probably could do it twice because that's why they... Oops, no. I expect 3 solutions for each problem, each optimized for the different metrics. Yes, sir. That sounds like an awful boss. I'm glad you work at at home, Stonch, and you're not in a big company and you're not the CEO. Everybody would be demoing in the street. There's 2 Stonch. In a concise YouTube highlight video. Bleh, bleh. In a tutorial. Hello guys and welcome to one of my tutorials, blah blah blah. So, where's my LED? There's my LED. So I need my LED here. Wrong. This is wrong. This is here. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna... Okay. So since I'm producing twice, I'm producing tin. I've got 2 tin here. I've got 2 tins. So can I use one more of these in whatever orientation? I don't know, maybe here, something like that. Yeah, so he's gonna have to take it from there, pop 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 like this, and this one pop pop pop, there you go. And here I will have 2 tins. I will have 1 iron. I will have 1 iron. Gotta get back to work. The perfect intro. That was awful. Enjoy your work if you can, then. If not, all the best. Good luck. Thank you for always being around. Appreciate it. Oh my god, look. Oh, okay. Maybe I configured that because... Yeah, it must have been me. Locking watcher. That has to be me. I had forgotten I had done that. Yeah, Stonch. Enjoy. Anyway, it's not going to be a very fascinating stream, you see. Since I'm doing it, look at that messy way. So, I've got 1 iron. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Like, it's going to be super inefficient. It's going to be super inefficient. I'm going to have 1 iron here. And then I need twice. Oh my god. Okay, I can probably turn this into a piston. Oh no, it's gonna come out here. Yeah, that's fine. We take it there, we give it back to this one. Actually, no, never mind. Let's make it a piston right here. It's gonna take it there and put it back there. And then when I make a second one, it can take it here and put it there. And here I will have 1 copper. Meanwhile, this one should continue working. So I should probably do the same thing on the other side, right? Like that. Oh no. Like this. And like this. This one is gonna produce. I'm gonna put it there. And so I would need. Oh no. Sorry, like this. Wait, what? That's for up there. How do I? What? How do I put it down there? It needs to go back here. 1, 2. So that would be 1, 2. So the piston. No. 1, 2, 1, 2. So the piston needs to be here. 1, 2. So it can do what? Yeah, it can do this, and this. So this needs to be like that. Exactly. Right? Pretty sure it is. So when I produce twice more, let's try to make it, because I'm starting to get confused here. Let's try to make it. Oh my god. This is gonna be messy. 1 and 2 pick at the same time. 1. My fingers are so numb. 1 needs to turn 1, 2, 1. Oh no, we have an issue here with the piston. Oh, can it make it a 4? No, it can't make it a 4. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem here. So basically 1 needs to move first. So 1, 2. Then 2 needs to move afterwards. One, 2, and afterwards. Then, at the same time, 3 and 4 do the same thing. 3 and 4, but 4 will move first. So 1, 2, and drop it. And 3 will do 1, 2, and drop it. Then we need to pick it up from. We need to pick it up from 5 and 6. I know what I'm getting confused, because 5 and 6 should have been inverted. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. What? 5 and 6 will both bring stuff here. So when 1 and 2 are done, 5 moves. When 1 and 2 are done, 5. Can you pick it up at that moment? I didn't see if he picked it up. And 5 moves left. No, he messed up, so that's 1 delayed. There you go. And 1, 2, and drop. 6 will be the same. It picks up here. And then 1, 2, 3 on the right. 1, 2, 3, and drop. Let's see if it works. There you go. And we've got whatever that is. Iron. We've got 1 iron here. Problem is, we need to produce 1 more, right? We need 2 irons. We need 2 irons. Mm. I think I'm too tired to play this game right now. I'm too tired to play this game. My brain is not working enough. That's not good. Is it? That thing is broken. What the hell? Oops. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. I need 2 irons, so should I take with the 7 here and maybe move it out of the way? Like here? But they have to work again. So something like that. Oh, and then what? 5 and 6 have to work again also. Something like that. Boom. Okay. So here you wait. And here... At what moment can I do it? Now. I can literally do it now. Oh no. Now. So turn left. Turn left again. Extend and drop. Then pick up, retract, left, left, drop. I think I'm good. Oh, because these idiots are continuing. No, please don't continue. I don't want you to continue. I don't want you to continue. How can I tell them to stop? I don't want you to continue, guys. No. What? Yes. There you go. I need to finish somewhere around here, maybe? I'm not sure. Huh? Why isn't it working? Oh, because only one is enough. Fine. Okay, let's do it again. You should really finish this game. Yeah, it's a cool game. They say it's one of the easiest of Zachtronics, and I believe it because you can indeed make it work without being, you know, super performant. Whereas some other games of his, if you don't have the solution, you just can't progress, right? This one is much more permissive. Okay, I've got this. I've got this. Problem is I should have another one here at the same time. I should have been working on the same thing. It's only copper though. Wow, I don't have silver yet. which means okay, all this time there, all this time I should produce another one. So 3 and 4 should do more. 3 and 4 should do 2 more, which means 8 and 9 are going to have to what? 8 and 9. Oh, 4 is a bit too early. And here is not good. 4 is too early. 4 is too early here. Something like this. There you go. So now 8 should pick it up and put it the 8 should pick it up and put it there maybe. Oh, we have a problem here. 8 can't work. 9 must disappear and 8 has to put it there. So somewhere around here. Then go right and drop. Okay, now boom, 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 drop. And do it again. Oh, but we have an issue, so no. Drop, right again, drop. And pick up, right, and drop. That's the thing. Let's try again. Yeah, problem is it's much too slow. This is the worst solution ever. Oh, but maybe we can move this one here while they're making another one of these. Oh my god, this is complicated. Okay, I thought it would be much easier to make some gold. I'm too tired. This was not a good idea. Must be the anesthesia, I'm still... Alright. Oh, by the way, Stonch, I don't know if you're on here. I could have told you via Discord, I suppose, but if you're here, we finally watched... Wait. Let me get out of here. I think I don't have the brain. Machine. Oh! Is that the 30 minutes thing? Is it the 30 minutes audio issues? There you go. I killed it. The machine you're building. Shogun, yes! We finally watched it. This is gonna stress me. Whoops, what? Sorry. Can we have a, nah. Can we have something quiet? Yeah, that's a bit too... Yeah. We finally watched Shogun. Oh, do you think we could make something like that for Shogun? And I would do... Where is it? Shogun. There it is. How would that work? Would I need to create a source? Would that be a VLC video source? That's not a video source. No, that can't be. That's not a VLC. No, 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 no. How does it work? Remove that. Oh my god, that's it. I'm starting to have a migraine. Video capture. No. Media source, maybe. Let's call it maybe a media source. No, how about we do rather in not a browser source, but it's application audio capture, maybe. Simply. Yeah. That's it. And then we open this. Like that. And then I do... Do you want to keep them? No, discard. And then I do this. V Shogun. And then I put it somewhere here. No, that's a problem because you're not... Wait. How do I do that? I think my brain is not working right now. You should be able to see it, I'm not sure I understand. And also the PC audio. Stop the music. And what if I... Yeah, you don't see the thing. Nope, that is not that. Nope. Why can't I display this? Why can't I display this? Windows must match. No. Come on. Why isn't it working? Maybe it's the wrong source. Maybe I should do a display capture. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that, eh? It's easier. It'll be easier. Ah, yeah, but obviously. Alright, fine. Let's do something like that. There you go. I'm gonna be copyright stricken stroke for that. But who cares? So, yes, we saw Shogun. I was pleasantly surprised to see that there was some stuff that were different in it, and so I liked that. However, I don't think I'm going to continue the series. I don't think I'm going to continue the series. Unable to take any celestial declinations due to this, just because there's some stuff in here that are not for me. Definitely not for me. However, like all this is fine, right? Also, you were right. There's a lot of Japanese actors and Japanese language, and it feels super nice. I really like that guy. And most of all, I was super happy to see that Tadanobu was in there. Where is he? Where is he? That guy! I missed it. That guy. That guy, it feels so weird to see him now, especially aged. Is one of my favorite actors ever. I used to watch him in the 90s when he was so young and handsome, and you know, he was the good-looking guy. He was not a model, you know, but not a role model. But seeing Tadanobu in the movie, I was like, ah, he's so in there. Yeah, I want to be like him. You know, like a teenager could be, right? And it's funny to see now that he's just not an old guy, but to see that he's a dude now. He's a man. It makes you realize that the time goes by. But despite the fact that I really like that actor, they gave him an awful role in this series, right? I don't know where it's going like that, but he's got such an awful he plays an awful character, right? That was sad for me. But yeah, the things that I don't like, this, for instance, this is ridiculous. First of all, that woman, I'm not a big fan of her in the first place, and I'm talking not about the character, but the actress. She's not completely Japanese. She's a whatever you call it in English. I don't know how you say it in English. In Japanese, we call that a half, in the sense that she's okay. She's not very Japanese, but more than that, look at the makeup. This is Hollywood makeup. This is not the era makeup. That puts me really out, of the immersion of the story. When you've got something like that is super immersive, it feels cool. And then they were in the hole and they're all dirty and all that. That was super cool also. The architecture is great and all that. But the makeup was a poor choice. And also, where was it made? Is it American? Is it an American what's it called? Series? Oops. Series. My finger. American, yeah. That's what I feared. There's something that I really regret. It's always that American way of doing things, American way of saying things, and giving you to watch. The way where's my I'm losing my by the way, there's all my information here. It is not very good. There you go. Weak. Privacy reasons. There's something that I really don't like. It's the way it's been shown. Like all the way it's been shot, all the way it's extremely heavy and sensational. Is that like typical Hollywood style? I don't like that. For something that is Japanese, it clashes, because Japanese for me means Japanese culture, right? It's also very Japanese, but it's the eyes of an American. Do you know what I mean? As if I was reading a book set in feudal Japan, written by an American, right? It's still an American telling me the story. So it's his eyes, it's his way of showing things is an American way. And that I feel it a lot in the art of this series. And that saddens me, because that's not what I want to see. That's not how I want to see it, Contrary to Sekiro, which is same, feudal Japan, albeit completely fantastic. But it's made by Japanese people, and it's done in such a way which is so genuine, right? I love it. I love the video game Sekiro. I wish I could play it right now, because I've been making a lot of progress during the weekend. But to go back to the Hollywood thing, not only it's a Hollywood look, a Hollywood style, but it's also Hollywood content. We have a series that sets in feudal Japan about about all these people, but all we've got is, where is she? Wait for it. There you go. That is so tiring to see that. First episode, bam, of course you're gonna see a boob. I'm not prude. I'm not, don't show boobs in series, don't show sex or whatever. It's not so much that could we have avoided it? First episode, boom, they fuck. Boom, it's nasty. Boom, it's very lubric. Is that how you say it in English? Lubric, whatever. That's annoying. That's sad. It's like, I wish we could have avoided that. That's also what saddened me about Tadanobu. Asano Tadanobu, who is a great actor. I was like, oh my god, did you have to play such a nasty guy? So yeah, that was an annoying thing. And finally, I don't know if it's finally or not actually, but I'm trying to think of other things. Yeah, you see, that is absolutely not a Japanese way of doing it. It's very pretty, don't get me wrong. Like when you look at it, it's very pretty. But there's something that that takes me out for a few fractions of seconds, and I'm like, I don't feel in Japan because of that, because of the look, because of how it's filmed. But it's completely personal, right? It's extremely pretty. I love how the characters play. Yeah. Okay, another thing, that guy, which is the equivalent of Jon Snow, but in in you know what? That's why actually I feel like when I see that series, yes, it's feudal Japan, but I can't help saying an American series, and yet another Game of Thrones and the like. That guy, the Jon Snow, Blackthorn, Black something, Blackthorn. He's so changing the whole point of view of the series in a way that makes it, we don't see through the eyes of the Japanese in here. I haven't watched Game of Thrones, but you know what I mean, right? I could have taken another American series, like big American, what's it called? HBO, that kind of big American series. I feel that rather than made by Japanese. And the problem is the series is that it's called Shogun. It's set in feudal Japan. There's many Japanese actors who speak Japanese, so you would think, cool, this is going to be a Japanese point of view, right? Not at all. Most characters make it that the series is actually putting you in the shoes of these foreigners. So it's basically these foreigners who are in Japan and who see all the strangeness of it. Believe it or not, it makes me realize that it's not so much different from a movie like Lost in Translation that many foreigners love, and which I hated, which is sad because I love Bill Murray, but I hated Lost in Translation because it was not in Japan, not by Japanese, not for Japanese. It was the eyes of a foreigner, and it's seen in such a weird way that is not mine, that I can't appreciate it. Maybe I lack empathy, But this series, so it's that guy. There's the Rodriguez, what's his name? Oh, there's also that guy, but he's not very important. The priest, right? The priest. There's Rodriguez, which he was very funny at the beginning. That guy, he was very funny. But in the end, he's got that look also, and so this typical way of saying, yeah, we're all foreigners anyway here. And so it ends up being a series about foreigners, despite all that, right? Despite these Japanese talking between each other. But it ends up being a lot about foreigners in Japan, foreigners who would be interested in Japan. Do you know what I'm saying? A bit confused what I'm saying, but I'm trying to say that in the end, I could not get into it a lot more than I would have hoped, especially when I've seen some that scene was very cool with the sun and all that. I would have preferred an actual reconstitution historical movie in Japan if it had the look of it, but it doesn't. You always end up feeling very estranged in it because it has the look of a foreigner who admires Japan, probably. And all these people, yeah, it felt like that. And another comment, there is absolutely no sense for me. It doesn't work at all narratively. It's based on the book Shogun. Okay, I would be very curious to see if the book is better and better driven, because that guy, narratively, it made absolutely no sense that he survived. He was put up all the way up like that, bathed, groomed. Okay, we're gonna take care of him. It's very important. Yeah, you have to save him. Then they send that guy. Where is he? There. When there's Rodrigo, the poor Portuguese guy pilot who's done there, and he said, no, the Lord is gonna go. Like, I'm sorry, what? Original Lord would never go down there. This is ridiculous. There's absolutely not. I already felt the discrepancy at the time in the series, much before when they send the, is not the regional guy, is the how do you say it before, below regional, municipal lord to the boat. Where is he? There, here. You see that guy? That guy would never have gone in the ship. Never. This is ridiculous. You know, they would have sent a troop and he would have waited outside. It's, this, all these things that are for the film, for the series, ruined the immersion for me. But that guy, they kept, he keeps behaving like a dick, like a very, very barbarian, you know, a savage white guy. And they're like, we're still gonna keep him alive, but we're gonna groom him, we're gonna make it pretty and all that, and we're gonna send him to the capital, and we're gonna take a lot care of him because he's very important. I'm like, what? He would have died immediately the way he behaves. They would have, you know, send him back or something. But they all fight for him. It's like, this makes no sense. And especially the way at some stage, oh, there you go. When he sees the, you see, when he says, he tells the lady, there's that guy, there's that white guy who is coming to Japan. He's very important for our future. I'm like, oh, this is such a gaijin. You know the expression gaijin? The foreigner, the white guy who arrives in Japan and who wants to feel important. Is like, oh, this world is crazy, but I'm important. I matter here. No, you don't. And it's like, yeah, that guy is very important, you know? So you need to translate for us. And when he arrives, I love the end. Look.
Maybe you'll live long enough to find out what it is.
What it is. What is the point of your life? Well, boom, the next shot is on her. Because it's all over again, the I call it the John and Yoko syndrome. Because it's basically the white guy who is passionate about Japan and who wants to find his Yoko, his Japanese woman, and integrate himself in Japan and think he's Japanese. You know, he's not, and this is ridiculous that he would be brought here. I didn't like that at all. Jonathan von Tuliken. Oh, he seems more Dutch than American. There's a lot more internal Japanese politics intrigue in later episodes as well. I agree, the first one does place a lot of focus on the foreigners. This guy with the falcon was involved in the making of the show as well. You mean the young or the dad? I really like the dad. That actor felt the casting was very good on him because he felt very. He emanated lots of good things. I don't know if he's the good guy. He reminded me again of the good guy in the Game of Thrones, but who dies very quickly. The bearded dude. And you feel for him, and so I hope they don't kill him because I feel like they're making you love him so that they can kill him better afterwards, and that's sad. The dad, yeah. So it's very pretty. Like once again, especially with now that I'm playing Sekiro right now, it felt, you know, very on point. I love Tadanobu. He plays so well, but the fact that he played that nasty lord. But yeah, there's so many things that are not realistic at all, which are sad, you know. So I don't know. I don't know if I should continue or not. My wife said she didn't want to. She was put off too by many things. I don't know. It's sad because look at the money they have. My God, I wonder about the budget because the reconstitution is really cool. It really feels like feudal Japan on the outside, you know? So, I don't know. Do you reckon I should give a chance to the second episode that it's going to make things different? I don't know. What did this other guy do? Rachel, created by Rachel Kondo and Justin Marks. Who's Rachel Kondo? She's American. Her husband Justin Marks. Okay, it's a couple who did that. I love she's of Japanese descent. She grew up in Hawaii. What? Texas. She's American. Give me a break. She's completely American. Yeah. Literature. Okay, she wrote stuff. Nice. For adaptation of Shogun. Okay. And his husband. He's one of the writers of Top Gun. What? Did you know that? That's truthfully why it feels so American. Oh my god, he did Street Fighter. Seriously? The Jungle Book, Top Gun. It's very American. And I have nothing against American people in general, right? I have something against American cinema, especially that kind. It's just not for me, I think. Why was it that but it's directed by No, there was a miniseries from the 80s. James Clavell. It's a book from the 70s. That's why it feels very cliche on many levels, I think. Hiroyuki Sanada. Wow, so he's been groomed into a much older guy, right? Oh, 63. Oh my god, he's so good looking, huh? Japanese people, they don't age. It's crazy. Cosmo Jarvis, that would be the guy. Yeah, okay. Anna Sawai, yeah, donc she's the half. I love that guy. He's so good. He's playing in so many games. Oh, he's playing in Marvel now. Wow. I used to watch him in the 90s. He played in so many great movies in there. So insane movies. Picnic. Picnic. Solitaire Butterfly. It's really, really good. Takehiro Hiro. Tommy Basto. Fumini Kaido. John Blackthorne. There you go. Where is it? Majority of the dialogue is in Japanese language. I like that. Because, you know, remember when I told you I was scared that it would be the typical. Where did I see that recently? Oh yeah, I saw a streamer. Hey Trump, French snob doesn't like American cinema. Yeah, that should be the title of my stream, right? French snob doesn't like American cinema. I like American cinema, but not all of it, and especially not the very heavy Hollywood. You know, that's what I was telling. I don't know when you arrived at Trump. Is it okay in English? I don't know when you arrived, but basically I said to Stonch that the guy who did the series, it's a series recommended by Stonch to me, which is very nice. I like, you know, being recommended stuff, and I watched the first episode. But the guy who did it, literally before he did Top Gun and Street Fighter, it shows a certain kind of look, you know what I mean? And for me, that's very important. It's not so much the content than how you show it, right? How you get to show it to your audience. But what I liked, I was going back to the language, I liked that most of the dialogues were in Japanese. That is true. I like that because they were very genuine and I listened to them and it was cool. I was scared that it would be like in, recently I've seen a streamer, a guy who was playing a game that's in my wish list. I want to do it. I want to buy it and to do it, which is Tsushima, the Tsushima Ghost or something? Tsushima. Something about Tsushima, which is an island. The Ghost of Tsushima, maybe. And I always wanted to play that game, and that guy was playing it on his stream. And I said, "Oh, you're doing it in English? I think I'd rather do it in the original Japanese, right?" And he said, "Oh well, you're wrong because the game was made in English. So the original voiceover is in English," he said. And I was like, "Fine, but in that case, why is everybody speaking like this? So they speak in English, but they all have a Japanese accent." I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is wrong, right? This is wrong. So the fact that here in this series they were speaking in Japanese and the whole grammar was a grammar from the time, from the 1600. It was so cool. I like that. That was really cool. The first season premiere is first two episode. Okay, so I don't know. Stonch, if you reckon Last Samurai was actually not that bad. Zwick can really nail cultural movies. I don't know about that because the cultural movies, what you call cultural movies, scares me. There's always a look. You always look at, I look at things my way, right? We all look at things we are on way, our own culture, and it's always tainted. So and since I love Japan so much, I wouldn't bother about maybe another country. It's just because I love Japan so much. So it's completely subjective what I'm saying, right? J'espère que vous pensez que je parle avec un très faux accent français quand je fais ça parce que c'est le cas. Thank you, Google Translate. I don't know, Stonch, if you think I should watch the second episode at least because you reckon it's getting better, I'd be fine doing that, you know, during a lunch. We don't need to wait for my wife. She said she didn't want to watch it anyway. But I could definitely watch it. Oh, so basically, Toranaga, it was supposed to play Tokugawa Ieyasu. Wow. That's one of the... Tokugawa Ieyasu is like saying Napoleon. It's like one of the most important shogun of Japan. It's crazy. I really like that actor. I didn't know that actor much. I don't know if I've ever seen him in a... Oh, he's been playing since the 70s. Wow. Would I have seen that guy in another movie? Ring. I've never seen that movie. Minanoye. Onmyoje. He plays a lot in reconstitution and historical movies, eh? Okay, so he's been playing a lot with... Yeah, okay. Starting The Last Samurai has been noticed by the Americans, and that's why it's all American here. That's not the original, is it? No, that's a oh my god, what is that? It's like a variant. British American. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the guy. He was cool. I liked him. The Japanese version of Avalon, do they speak with a Polish accent? they did that? Oh, you mean the film by the guy who, what's his name? Oishima, the guy who did, was it the guy from Ghost in the Shell, was it? I can't remember what they were speaking. I enjoy the show, and a lot of that enjoyment was about Japanese politics and culture. I can understand that. The problem for me is that it's been tainted by the American look. And there's so many things that are absolutely not credible. Especially the fact that they do all that for that poor one guy, that poor pilot, you know, grabbing his balls like, I piss on God and I piss on you, bunch of Japanese savages, and like, yeah, okay, we'll still keep him. Like, this is ridiculous. You should watch Kenshin Stonch. Kenshin. I will say the last episode was a little disappointing, that it was a little more tell, don't show. Oh, okay. You actually watch very little scripted television. Mamoru Oshii. Yeah, there you go. Mamoru Oshii. The guy who did Git, the show Ghost in the Shell. They shot in Poland with Polish actors. I think I've seen it. It was in black and white, wasn't it? I think I've seen it. It was interesting. That's fair. I don't know enough about it to know what's tinted or whatever. But yeah, you know what? I was about to say, it's not because I know. I would say maybe in the case of Japan, I would know more than maybe the average. But in so many other things, I would not know much, right? I have a few passions, and beside that, I don't know much about it. So if you were to show me a French movie about a story happening in Mexico, I would notice nothing, definitely, right? And I would probably enjoy the movie, because I know nothing. And that's the problem with this. Since I know Japan, and I can't help but seeing the American look onto it, right? And it's not, and once again, it's not because it's American. I've seen some French movies on Japan and I hated them all the same, right? If I knew more about it, I might be more annoyed by things that are wrong. Yeah, and once again, it's not so much wrong than being seen through the prism of American culture, you know, American way of thinking. That's mostly that. And I'm not very interested in what American people think about Japan. I think they demonstrated that well enough in 1945. There, already there. We already Godwin point. From my point of view, it's better to have access to tainted something than having no idea of what it is. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough, but I'm afraid it gives a lot of it keeps all the stereotypes in the culture, and it's I don't need it. That's why I say it's not for me. You know what I mean? It's not for me. I think it's so tough to see depiction of Paris in the movies. Yeah, it would be right. It would be. You know what? If I see a Japanese movie set in Paris, in France, I'm like, oh my god. You know, it would be awful all the same. It's like because this is all wrong. You know. So yeah, there might be a day in 10, 15 years when I see a Japanese movie or a French movie set in Austria, and I'll be like, this is all wrong, right? It's just been too few years I'm in Australia to know and to judge enough, right? And once again, it's always personal, totally subjective. There you go. Yeah, I will definitely try the second episode maybe on a lunch break, because I still wanted to see that guy. I love him. I love that guy. I love the reconstitution. That's why I'm loving Sekiro at the moment. I'm loving Sekiro a lot. I was happy that the Christians, Christian Portuguese were a bit ridiculed. You know, all these um, evangelical, you know, people. What all the wrong they did to Japan. I was sad for that guy, Tadashi. He was called Tadashi, wasn't he? I think he was called Tadashi. Tadayoshi. I like that guy. I was sad that he had to die so soon. Oh yeah. That's often what happens in series that I watch. They show me many people that I don't like, many characters. I'm like, oh my god, all of them. And there's a few, you know, that come out. I was like, I like this one guy, this one girl, these two characters, but they eventually kill them, you know, just because they're likable. And I'm like, then why do I bother watching, you know? And it's tough in the movies because it's all upside down. Yeah, that's true. That's true, the tram. Apparently, the show was well received in Japan as well. Yeah, I mean, you know, when you tell Japanese people that another culture, especially American people with huge budget and all that, made a series to depict their culture and their history, they love it. I think that's it's as easy as that. I wouldn't. They won't be as talkative as a French Latin guy like me who says this is shit, this is great. You know, they wouldn't be like that. They're probably saying that, but usually they're not educated to raise that voice, that opinion. So if that, who wouldn't be happy? You know. When you're in Japan, when you're Japanese, to see all these beautiful shots and all this culture, that's awesome. You know, that's great. It's just sad that that budget went to something that is for me a bit tainted by the American culture. Maybe it's just the anti-American French that don't like it. I am not anti-American. I have nothing against any country and any people. If I have anything, usually it's against something in the culture, something in the politics, something, you know what I mean? From what I've heard, Kung Fu Panda was really well received in China because it was perfectly respectful of the culture. Oh my god. Alright, we're done. We're done here. That's it. I'm gonna be demonetized just for this stream. Goodness gracious. Alright, we are. Oh, no, what am I? Okay, I should not show my screen like that. Should not show my screen like that. Damn it. It's dangerous. I hope a robot didn't see my stuff. And I've heard of a friend, streamer, who had his Steam pirated, hacked for a week, and he had to deal lots of things with the Steam support, Valve support, just because, you know what, he had streamed his screen of Steam in a stream, and the bot saw all this stuff. You know, if you ever show your QR code and your login, that was so bad. So I have to be careful with that. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's 10 past 2. I'm gonna take Shogun episode 2. Oh, I'm gonna turn on my Netflix account and I will watch Shogun episode 2, Staunch, very soon. You reckon if I watch it during a lunch break, I'm gonna be copyright strike, right? I've seen some guys watching anime like that on stream and they put the video like that, but I don't know. Would that be an interesting? I might do it. But then the episode might last like 2 hours because I would cut every 5 minutes to say, and this is shit, and this is shit. And probably nobody wants to hear that, right? I think I want a coffee. So we're gonna do a coffee break. We're gonna do a coffee break. Okay, my no music is written, so that's bad. Do you reckon if I do this, if I do that, if I do poof beef, and I do poof and I poof poof, it comes back? Nope. Oh, that's annoying. That's quite annoying. Sorry about that. There you go. Coffee time? Nice, Stonch. What coffee? I'm gonna have some coffee. Tuna doesn't know this is from the Hades soundtrack. Oh my god. High quality production stream, that's some serious effects. I do what I want. Everything on this stream has been done by me. So, of course it looks like shit, but I did it! Alright. Coffee, everybody. 3 minutes. Should I put 3 minutes? I don't think I have coffee break. So, short break. Alright. Merci beaucoup Seb pour être là. Je trouve ça super sympa. Ça me rappelle vraiment quand je streamais dans mon ancienne maison à mes débuts de stream. Tu te rappelles, il y a quoi, quand je suis arrivé en Australie, quoi, il y a 3-4 ans, je sais plus. J'aime beaucoup, ça fait plaisir. En plus, ça me permet de parler français, c'est très différent. Ça fait plaisir que tu sois là. Rien ne t'oblige à rester, hein, surtout. Tu es libre. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'll watch the second episode, Stonch. And I know how it must be annoying. It must be annoying to hear someone like me, you know, saying, "Ah, this is not this and this is not that." It's very hard for me to judge because, you know, when someone has lived in a country for a while and also I'm very annoyingly difficult with art, so that's why I'm not a good audience probably. But I'll watch it. I might watch it during lunch. It might be interesting to do that, like a commented watch. I don't have the word. I'm missing a word there. Yeah. Commented stream, whatever. I would have said, whoa, very production, much high quality. Just spent 6 hours of my life watching Pirate Software playing the Outer Worlds DLC. Ooh, Pirate Software? Is that a guy? Is that a streamer? Just watching someone reaching the end made me weep. Yeah. Like this, right? Like Gordon Louis. I'm such a softie and this is such a masterpiece. Yeah, I agree. Beautiful. Reacting. There you go. Reacting. Thank you. That's fine. I just let you know about a thing I liked. Yeah, it doesn't bother me if you don't end up liking it. People are different. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's cool. And it's, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Like, it's not so much that I didn't like it. You know, if I was to watch a series, I'm like, I don't like that. You know, that would be actually actively disliking it. Here, I liked many stuff and I was disappointed by some others. So I felt very, frustrated, you know. An YouTuber, awesome guy, an ex-Blizzard. Oh, I think I know. Is that the guy with the long hair? Ex-Blizzard employee? I think I know. Tech game designer and a great guy. I think I know. I think the guy was. I've seen the guy at some stage saying, "This is what it was when you worked for Blizzard and all. It was a dreadful experience, right?" Is that the Thor? Yeah. Okay. I think I know. I've never watched him, but I think I know. He looked like a nice guy. He must have had quite an experience. Look, I brought that for you guys. I'm gonna do a reveal on stream. This is the... Can I take it? I guess I can take it. Doesn't matter. Oops. There. That's a nail. That's it. It's out. I had that in my finger. Imagine the thing. So it's out. This morning I went to the hospital and it was like, it looks good, and I talked to the nurse and I was like, I want it out. And she looked at the surgeon and was like, yeah, it's been 5 weeks, so normally we make it more 6, but we can remove it. Yeah, I like it out. So I thought they would say, okay, fine, we'll take an appointment and we'll remove it, you know, that day or whatever. And I said, and they actually said, okay, fine, close the door, we're gonna do it now. And I was like, what? So that was insane. They did it on the desk. I'm gonna be honest, I told them, sorry guys, don't take it bad, but this is such an Aussie way of doing it. They did it on the desk. They put a paper. The nurse took some gloves for the surgeon, and the surgeon was like, nah. For someone like me who lived in Japan, where, you know, everything is on micro detail, I was like, oh my god. Insane. I bled like a pig. That was insane. That was crazy. But it's out. Then he took a bolt cutter out. He actually took some pincers, you know, and started, after anesthesia of course, started pulling on it. I was like, looking at it, and it was like, it's not coming. That doesn't have a good grip. Wait a minute. And he went to another room And I literally told the guy, "Did you go to Bunnings to take a better one?" He's like, "Yeah, people always think it's so complicated, but no, it's just stupid pair of pliers, you know." That's insane. That's, yeah. And the nurse was actually not Australian. She came from Botswana, and she said, you know, it's still, you say Aussie, blah blah blah, but it's still fine, you know. I come from Botswana." I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm still fine. You're right. Wow. God. Okay. 2:23. I don't have much time left before the kids. What should we play? I think I'm just gonna lounge on backpack battles because I'm tired. I don't have much time to play Balatro. I just wanna rest. I just took some pill because my head is spinning. Yeah. Oh, no. We can keep it, that's fine. Really? What's happening? Something weird happened recently. I was on a stream of a guy. I was looking for someone, you know, I always like just trying to watch some streamers for 5 minutes to see, and I'm talking about streamers with, like me, zero viewers, 0, 1, 2, whatever, just a couple of viewers, anonymous people like me. And I do that to check them out, because if I like them, I might raid them next time, you know, to help, give some help for what it's worth, you know, to give them some, you know, recognition. Hey, I know you're playing, and I'm seeing you, you know, if that's something. And I was watching a guy who has much more viewers than me, like he's more around the 50, 70 viewers. And he was cool, answering to everyone and all. And I said, I said, do you like Final Fantasy 13? And he said, I really love it. Why do you ask him? And I said, oh, because I was just playing it on my stream earlier this morning, and I didn't like it. I hated it so much that I stopped. I don't think I'll play it again. I'm sad. And he answered, please stop your promotion. Nothing of that sort on my stream. And at first I didn't hear, because he's got a strong Austrian accent, and I'm not good with accent much. And I said, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that, but I thought he was not happy with me, right? So I said, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say it again? And he said, yeah, mate, no self-promoting your stuff on my stream. So, oh, okay, that was not my intention. I didn't mean it like that. And he said, no, you're good, mate. And yet I know that when you say, no, you're good, mate, he didn't like it. And I felt so confused, because that was absolutely not my intention. What would be the point for me to come? And I've got 0 viewers. I'm not coming here to talk about my stuff. So if it's taboo to say that, what am I supposed to play? I just played it this morning. But I wanted to emphasize the fact that I've played it on stream. And despite showing it to people, I didn't like it, so I had to stop it, right? That's what I wanted to emphasize, that even if I was streaming it for others to see, I stopped because I really disliked it. But it's funny that it would be taboo to mention that on someone's chat, right? I find that so weird. Especially it's a guy who was very, like, we are allowed to say anything we want, in the sense of we're all blunt and we swear, we say lots of swear words, and we don't give a crap about any rules or whatever. But that, no, you don't do that. I was like, wow. I found that weird. It's funny, it's as if people were trying to keep, you know, I've got a few viewers that I want to keep. Don't you dare, you know, grabbing a few viewers of me or whatever. It's like, oh my god, people really think in that sort of way. I find it sad. We're all just people, you know, playing and sharing. It's like, I don't know. I find it weird. It's just insecure about streaming, perhaps trying to make a living out of it. Yeah, but then that's sad, because if you can't even talk about that without, you know, thinking that there's some hidden agenda behind it, I find it sad. I should be careful about what I say, because it could be, oh, wow, I don't know. Of a hindrance, yeah, I think so, to them growing when they're very strict on it. That's true. Like rules, you know, you can have rules, lenient rules, where you would say, you know, a guy arrived on a stream, like here, right now we're talking, the three of us, and there's a guy who writes, hello, my name is blah blah, and I'm doing a stream of this, come to my stream. That would be an actual, you know, ad, right? And I probably wouldn't ban the guy, I would just say, unless it's a bot, right? If it's a bot, yeah. But if it was a guy that came out, hey man, you won't get anybody here, you should just, you know, go somewhere else. That's it. What's he gonna do? If someone actively goes to his stream and think, oh, it's cool, I like it, I'll watch him, does that mean that I lost someone? Does that mean that he doesn't like me anymore? It's weird, isn't it? Like, if he likes it, good on him. You know, he discovered something new. I find that super weird. I think it's, yeah. Not like you linked your stream. Yeah, true. Blatant self-promoting. Exactly. Silly rules, overly enforced. Yeah, that felt, you know what? That felt super awkward. Once he said that, I didn't want to talk on his chat anymore. I felt hurt. Another, oh, I'm hurt, like playing my, you know, my annoying guy. I just felt hurt and confused and awkward. I'm like, oh, then I'm not sure what I can talk about. I'd rather go, you know. That was weird. Unfair competition. Yeah, it feels like that, as if these people thought they were companies or something. You know what I mean? Like they're companies and they're trying to make profit, and oh, he's taking my customers. That is so weird. For people who proclaim, you know, the freedom of speech, because it was that type of person. Like we should be able to say this game is shit, what you are eating is disgusting, and to make fun out of it, like typical Aussie banter. Fine. But then if you say, I did that on my stream, so oh, you can't say that. I can't say that I stream. Why? I mean, that's half of the persons here on Twitch. That's what they do, right? And for 3-4 people, it's not about the money, is it? Unless we are talking about hundreds of players, viewers. You know what I mean? And I don't even know if a couple of hundreds of viewers probably doesn't bring you money. Does it? Pretty sure it doesn't. I don't know. I just think we're just people. I felt it was sad. 50-70 viewers sound like for money. Really? You would get money for that? Day 9 is a mostly cool guy. It's a streamer, I guess. I've watched him a bunch. But then there's one time I mentioned something as a reminder of what the game had told him earlier, and he took that as backseating and called it out. Wow. It felt really bad, especially that it was called out when it wasn't my intention at all. It's weird, right? People take things weirdly. The end result of that sort of interaction is that I just avoid his channel for the most part now. I totally get you. That guy, I thought he was super cool. Each time I talked about something, he would answer. He was super, like, really, not foul-mouthed, but very blunt. And I'm like, oh, that guy is cool, and I'll raid him. And I don't want to go anymore just because I feel super self-conscious now. Given how successful he is anyway, he probably doesn't care that I individually don't watch him anymore. Yeah, something like that on a smaller stream can be a killer for your audience. Yeah, but you see, audience, the amount of viewers, it's so much thought about the money. And when I start the stream like that, I really think, oh, I want to play that game, but it's funny, right? I don't feel like playing some games anymore by myself. I feel like playing them with you guys watching and commenting and stuff, because it's almost as if we're playing on a couch or something. I wanna keep it that way, and I don't think it will ever grow just because I'm not doing promotion or anything. I hate that. I want something genuine that I feel like I'm waking up in the morning. I was like, oh, I think I'd like to stream today and see if anybody's online and talk about stuff. You know, I find it cool. 50, 17 current Korean viewers daily must actually make around 5. No way. Seriously? I'd be happy with that money, but now I understand more why they're very, what's the word? Edgy, right? It sounds like a lot of money. It's crazy. Careful, it's gonna go. That sounds high for that many viewers. I don't know. I know. I'm very bad at money stuff. I have no idea. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even sure the ads are working on my stream. Like, there you go. That's Stream Element, guys. I've programmed that, you know, on Stream Elements for him to come and say that kind of thing. Welcome. And I've noticed some streamers that they have the, hey, sorry, the ads are going to start in 60 seconds. It's to help my stream and blah blah blah. And I wanted it to display it, but I don't know how it does, and I don't even know if the ads are working. Are you partnered on Twitch? I don't know. Am I? Like, I've seen Stonge, Dan, you giving me a sub, like it's what is it? It's like a $7 or something. Is that a partner? Just in terms of subs, they probably would only have 3 times monthly subs for daily concurrent viewers. A 50, 70 concurrent viewer will unlikely get anywhere near that money. Maybe a selected few that have very active 50, 70 viewership. Partners have individual contracts and a partner tick. No one in our crew is partner. Oh yeah. I don't think I have. I just play stupid games. And you guys come from time to time to say hello. I like it like that. You know, having a few friends. I'm gonna die. Feels nice to have a coffee. I hope everybody's having coffee. I don't know why I'm wishing that on people. Coffee isn't good for your health. Well, the platinum rank is starting to get really hard for me. I am struggling. Game. Oh, sorry. That's an exclamation mark, right? So here, Stream Elements should tell you the game. Oh, it worked! Look! Dan, it worked! Okay, I have to do that, right? Oh, look at that! The tramp. Look at the song that popped up. The game is Backpack Battles. And I ended up playing this game just because my brain is not working anymore. I'm starting to have a migraine. I think I lost a bit of blood this morning. So I'm a bit out. I wanted to play Sekiro, but I can't feel my finger. Still the anesthesia. Can't. I want to play Sekiro. I want to play Sekiro so bad. I'm loving Sekiro at the moment, Storch. It's definitely my favorite From Software so far. So that's why I'm actually even more impatient to play Elden Ring. If you say it's much better, I'm very impatient. But I'm loving it. When I hit a wall, I can go another way, and it's really cool. I'm hitting many walls. Don't get me wrong. I suck at the game, but I'm loving it. 70 daily concurrent. Oh my god, you guys are getting into the numbers. It reminds me of my wife when she tries to explain some stuff about our loan to me. Money. Money. I understand money. That's the thing I keep giving to get games, right? With regional sub and Amazon Prime pricing coming. Oh yeah, because Amazon bought Twitch, right? That I know. Oh, you see, I know so much. Amazon Prime regional sub pricing is basically just a big pay cut for a lot of streamers. Sounds about right, yeah. Ads at other platforms. I was amazed at the amount of money small streamers could make with regular daily activity. That's crazy. It's funny that you could live by just playing games at your place and people watch you. It's very dystopian, isn't it? It makes me think of Cyberpunk. Oh, listen to that, Stonch. I love that song. You beat the butterfly lady, right? No, I didn't. I didn't beat the butterfly lady. I didn't go. That's the thing I love with this game. It's so open-ended that I haven't tried beating her since we talked together. And yet I've discovered a huge part of the game. And I didn't beat her. I beat the bull. Yes, I did beat the bull. And you know what? I've discovered something that I like doing in Sekiro. And you know, I probably should have done that. Oh no, if I had done that in Dark Souls, I wouldn't have been able to play with you. So I should have said it another other way. If I had done that in Dark Souls, maybe I would have been able to play Dark Souls and finish them by myself. Basically, that's not so sure though. What I did in Sekiro is I play. If I hit a boss, like a wall boss, and I get crushed 5-10 times and I don't understand what I'm supposed to do and it doesn't feel doable, I go online, check, bull fight Sekiro, and I read some tips how to do it. And basically I saw a guy saying, yeah, you need to mostly turn around him and try to hit him at the back, and you not letting him chase you, you chase him. And so I did that a couple of times and it started making sense, and I was able to beat it. So now in Sekiro, what I do, I don't try to all find by myself. I look up on internet the solution, and I'm not angry at it. I don't feel ashamed. I still enjoy the game like that. It's smoother. It makes the experience smoother for me. I think a 50-70% of us will be lucky to have 200 subscriptions, maybe a selective. Oh my god, you guys lose me with this math. I know a few streamers of that side. Don't tell me. Ad revenue is stupid small. Yeah, if I was in it for the money, might as well look for a job, because eventually I want to find a job in nature. I want to go out there and go back to nature and do a job that brings me safe, sure money, rather than this. This is just for the heart to make me feel better. That's roughly the ratio of daily active concurrent viewers to monthly sub that 10%. You're losing me. This is too complicated. You were 100% ready for Dark Eater Media Solo. I was not. I prepared you well. I take full credit for all the bosses you kill in Sekiro. Sure. You do that, Stonch. You do that. So it's sad because I've played this weekend not on stream because it's impossible with the kids, but I advanced quite a lot with Sekiro. I've killed a few bosses and now I'm back into a wall. There's some bosses which are some bosses who are really annoying. It feels really unfair most of the time. And I know fans of From Software will always say, stop saying it's unfair, it's completely fair. And I'm like, yeah, but is it? You know what I mean? It's like there's some stuff that feel really unfair. Yeah. There's some violent bosses in Sekiro right now, and we're not talking about big boss. We're talking about mini bosses. It's pretty rare to hear that song in the playlist. It's cool. Backpack battle. Wait. I've missed some. You guys talk. That chat is alive. That's the whole point, I think. Starting to stream for money can definitely make you take bad decisions. Right. I see some people who are, and at the same time, you can only, you know, applaud the fact that they're working on it, the effort they put in. But I see some people, wow, they are literally giving that. It feels their soul away to, you know. There's the expression of selling themselves. I'm not gonna judge, but it feels so much effort, right? You can take all the credit for the ones that beat you. Yeah, that sounds reasonable, Stonch. Reasonable. Backpack Battle seems a bit like Super Autopets with a twist. What's that? You intrigue me, Tramp. And I will always... Where's my thing? I lost my internet. Wait. There you go. What did you say it was? Super Auto Pets. I will always check what you tell me, the Tramp. Even if I'm a complaining, grumpy French guy. What is that? I didn't know that. That's free to play. Is it good? Like, it's free. Are you saying, is it good? Should I do it, or? It looks a bit casual, but who could judge, right? Because Backpack Battle looks really bad, and yet it's awesome. Streaming for money can be smart if you know what you're doing, but you need to realize unless you strike lightning or are really lucky, it will take several years to build up an audience. Yeah. Easier if you're a cute female. I know, right? Today we're going to play this game. I suck at it. Oh my god. Unless you're a beautiful girl at last, able to be. There you go. You guys had it at the same time. Super Autopets. This is Super Autopets plus Backpack Hero mixed together. Okay. That's really hot. No. I didn't like. I don't mind if it's hot and if everybody is playing it. Do you think it's good? Do you think I should try? I might. If you say I should, I will. What I like in this game, it's not so much the auto battler than the whole complex strategy there is behind putting it in there. Even if Stone says you could build an app, a software, an AI, whatever algorithm that determines the best placement and you wouldn't have to do anything. I understand that, but we didn't invent AI to get rid of us, have we? Skynet a bit? Stupidest game. Which one, the Super Autopets or the Backpack Battles? If you try it, you'll immediately see the inspiration for Backpack Battle. Oh, really? I give it a try, got bored really quick, that's just me though. Oh. So if the guys, I remember telling you to try Backpack Battles then, so, but if the guys are saying it's similar to Super Autopets, maybe you wouldn't like Backpack Battles. If you like the genre, I think it's the mothership of Auto Battlers. Oh, Auto Battlers? Okay, maybe I didn't try Auto Battlers enough, so maybe I should give it a try. But here what I like is much more that kind of strategy, you know? It's the placement is everything in this game, and the economy also. Right now I need this, I want this and this. That makes it a 9. I've got 14, so it will leave me 5 coins to hope for a backpack here. So what I'm gonna do is I need that absolutely. I'm gonna save it, which is lets me 4 chances to get 1 backpack. Let's go. Yeah, boom, there you go. And I need also this and this. We'll keep it for next round, which means I'll get this. Alright. The setup phase seems more complete. It's mostly it. Like basically I can do this and down. You know, it doesn't matter. What matters is really this thing here. That's 2, that's 9, that's 11. That sounds doable. 11, it leaves me 6 coins to get a backpack. Come on. Oh, it's not gonna come. I have a bad feeling. Forget about this one. Let's keep that one. Oh, it's not gonna come. Ah, je le savais. Damning hell. Alright. We missed the opportunity. I'd say Super Topet could look like a prototype compared to this. Oh well, okay. So maybe... Wait, I didn't check. Was it like quite old? 2021. Oh, it's still pretty recent. Oh, the stamina. The stamina is killing me. Yeah, it's good. Alright, I'm gonna have to go soon to get my kids. Actually, I should end it here so we can raid someone. I know it was a super short stream, but it was obvious today with my my hand. Hopefully tomorrow I can stream Sekiro. I really want to play Sekiro. I need a backpack. That's 11, that leaves me 5. And I need that. Oh my god. This, keep this, give me a backpack. That's not great. That is not great at all. Oh my god. I want this too. Oh my god, 3. No, I want everything. This is not good at all. Okay, I think it's time I sell my pigs. I'm gonna have to sell my pigs. Oh, and this comes up now. Alright, bye bye pigs. And I'm gonna have to go soon. How am I gonna do that? We are going to take this. I'm gonna keep it that. Stamina would be awesome. Stamina would be awesome. That's big though. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Let's try to get someone to raid. Just to say hello. Not for you guys. Just, you know, it's just me saying, you've been raided. I'm pretty sure for many people it feels nice when you're a streamer and you have no one to be raided by someone. I hope. Muff, I don't like small streamers. Yeah, and I know that some people, you know, feel like they have to do something for a raid. Like, hey, we go and everybody has to talk, and like, none of this with me, right? I just like the idea of sometimes I raid with myself. Like I go and it's raided with one viewer, me, you know. It's not so much for that for the person. So let's try to raid someone. Oh, I can't feel my fingers. Let's see if any of the people have been wanting to raid recently are online. This guy is offline. This guy is offline. This guy is offline. That's sad. That guy is offline. Everybody. Raid a cute girl. I'll stay. If that cute girl is currently under transition, does that count? Sorry, is that a not a loud joke? Actually, let's just raid that guy. That guy is... Oh, what is she doing? No, I'm gonna raid that guy. That guy is hilarious and is actually working like insane on his stream. It's not so much my stuff, but the guy is very... He's working. Like when I see the efforts, I'm like, oh my god. I would not do what he does. I would not do his style, play the games he plays, but the guy is just so much working on that. So I wish him all the best, and I like to say that his efforts are definitely seen, you know. So have a good Monday, everyone. Thank you for staying. Thank you, The Tramp. Thank you, Stonch. Thank you, Dan. Thank you to anybody else who came and said nothing. I know there's some silent viewers. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll feel better. I can still see some blood here. Oh my god. And I'll play Sekiro. I want to play Sekiro very, very, very bad. So, yeah. Cheers, everyone. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stonch. Give me your money.